Dear friends, today is Wednesday, Erev Tisha B'Av. Tonight starts the saddest day of the Jewish calendar, the ninth day of Av, when we mourn the destruction of both temples, the greatest destruction that happened to the Jewish people. Not only that so many were killed during the battle that ensued, but we lost our crown jewel, the light of the Jewish people, the heart, the mind, everything was lost seemingly at that time. That is why still today we fast as one of three fasts related to the destruction of the temple every single year. And this fast, like Yom Kippur, is 24 hours. Starts from before sunset tonight until nightfall tomorrow night. This is our 105th installation in our inspiration series. And I want to just point one thing out as we get ready for the Tisha B'Av fast and mourning, that in Judaism, it's not about sadness as an end in itself. The end of everything is about goodness, about happiness, about positivity. It's a process. The sadness, the setback is a process, but it's not the end in itself. And we are told, there's a statement in the Talmud, that whoever did not rebuild the temple in their lifetime, not physically rebuilding, but through their actions, have God bring the third temple, it's as if they destroyed the temple or as if it was destroyed in their lifetime. That's a very strong statement. There's building and there is not having a temple. Why is it two sides, building or destroyed? And the truth is, this is what the core aspect of Judaism that we have to contemplate and reflect on now. In that in our life, there's two things that can happen. Either we're in the mode of rebuilding or we're in the mode of destruction. Either we're climbing up the hill or we're going downhill. There is no standing in the middle. We as human beings, as individuals, us as a collective, as a people, which direction are we moving in? Are we moving forward? Even if the temple wasn't rebuilt in our days, God forbid, but if we're helping rebuild it, we are part of the building. Or are we moving backwards? Are we moving away from the core values of who we are and our identity, and we're part of the destruction? We're just lengthening the time until we rebuild. And that's the question we have to ask ourselves as we mark the destruction of the temple. Are we part of the process of rebuilding, or are we part of the process of keeping it destroyed? That's the choice you have to make. And that is what you have to think about during this 25 hours of Tisha B'Av. How can I be part of rebuilding? Well, it's been all laid out very carefully, very clearly. Torah, mitzvahs, community, unity, commitment, pride, and the list goes on and on. But as long as we're doing some of them even, we're already part of the rebuilding. So may God help all of you to be part of the rebuilding, so that in our lifetime we will see the culmination of all those generations who are part of the rebuilding come to fruition, and we be in our beautiful home of God, all the Jews together, celebrating in the greatest joy with Mashiach very quickly in our days. I want to wish you strength and all the best. An easy fast if we still have to fast, but good success in moving along and helping the rebuilding